Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Coming at you with another video here. Today, this is like a creative dish. What do you do with those Thanksgiving leftovers? Yeah. Don't throw them away. Oh, no, 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 no. You can create other meals with those leftovers. You can freeze, by all means, freeze your leftovers, most definitely. And you can use everything. I'm going to use some turkey, and I'm going to make a turkey and noodles dish. How about that? How y'all doing? Okay, here's my saute here. I've got some bell pepper in here. I've got some green onion, some garlic, and I even used some pico de gallo that was left over from the other day from when my daughter made nachos. Oh yeah, honey, we don't throw nothing away around her, around her, around her. How y'all doing? And with the saute now, which is pretty much caramelized and have broken down, I'm going to grab some of my turkey over here, which is to my right. And I'm just going to start putting it in right there with a gloved hand. Yes, indeed. We're gonna vamp this up. You can create, and it's not just for your leftover Thanksgiving, any holiday, or any day of the week. Take your leftovers and make a whole nother meal with them. We don't throw nothing away, especially in today's economy. But you just want to work smarter, not harder, and save your money from running to all them fast food restaurants and all them other restaurants. Where you can create more quality meals that are more nutritious and more healthier for you. Indeed, indeed. Okay, so it's all judging from here. That looks like about enough meat. I'm going to go ahead and saute and stir fry that in with my veggies and my seasoning. Oh yes, and I did add more seasoning. I added a little slap your mama, a little garlic powder, a little turmeric, and black pepper to amp up the flavor a little bit more, because of course once you begin to add more ingredients, y'all already know I add more seasonings to it as well. Continue to build that flavor. How y'all doing? And as you can see, that is beginning to kick up pretty well. Also too, I did add some extra cilantro that I had left over. Oh yeah, honey. You don't have to keep it basic. When you get creative like this, you add what you want. There's no cut and dry way. Nothing's written in stone. Do it your way. That's how I do it. How y'all doing? All right, so my camera's steaming up a little bit, so we know that heat is kicking up real well, and that's exactly what you want. Okay, now I'm going to add my next thing. Got some egg noodles here. See that, boom? Yeah. I'm just going to kind of eyeball at it. Throw them over in there. Not too many, but enough. Okay. And I'm going to kind of whisk it around up in there. This is going to, this merges in the flavor. Let that kind of merge in right there. Let's see. It's fun to play around, with your cooking. It's nothing wrong with it. You don't always have to follow the status quo. You don't always have to follow a recipe. Me, I'm a saute girl, as you all already know. I love to start from the bottom up. Of course, it's always oil, and then it's always onions, and I call it the veggies. Your onions, your bell peppers, your garlic, your whatever, cilantro, you got some tomato. Hey, throw it all in there. How y'all doing? All right. So I've gotten that pretty much folded in. That looks pretty evenly distributed in. All right, next to that, I'm going to add a wet ingredient, which is some chicken broth I got left over from Thanksgiving. That this is the rest that wasn't used from when we were using it for our other recipes. And then I've got some dairy-free heavy whipping cream. Gonna add that in too. You hear that squeezy squirt? Yep. So I use everything. Let me get that kind of mixed in right there. I am going to add water to this to build up a little more base there, liquid base in there. But the chicken broth, it is definitely adds flavor, even more flavor. The heavy whipping cream adds creaminess. So I am going to add more water to this to build up that base. How y'all doing? All right, started from the bottom, now we're here. I've added approximately 2 cups of water. Depending on the amount of servings you want to have, you add as much water to build the consistency of your desire. All right, so, and it's beginning to boil, and that's what we want. This is going to be turkey and noodles. Yeah. And yeah, I'm going to add some cheese to this. So I think I'm going to add some cheese. It's going to be the plant-based cheese. Most of us in this household are very sensitive to dairy. Me, myself, definitely so. I have pretty much switched, not entirely, but I've switched to plant-based, a lot of plant-based things, especially when it comes to the dairy products. Yes, indeed. So we want that boil there. Hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving, spending time with your families. And for those who maybe particularly didn't do that or was, by themselves, I hope your time was still gratifying. You can be alone, but not lonely. You can still have a blessed time, just you. I mean, I know typically the holiday season is about families coming together, but everybody don't have somebody, everybody don't have family, so, some people, of course, spend time with other families or friends. And like I say, if it's just you, hey, make the most of it. It's looking good. Kicking up real good. Next, I'm going to add the cheese. Okay. Cheese has added more flavor and a thickening to the broth. I'm going to let that continue, but I am going to turn it down. And basically, that's it. That's it, y'all. I'll be back with a final presentation. How y'all doing? All right, so let's see how it's doing. And so you just basically let it continue until the noodles are done. Fork tender or al dente. Al dente. All right, and they pretty much are. And I just want to get enough for presentation and taste. Turkey and noodles. Just like, well, hey, chicken and noodles, whatever. But of course, we know Thanksgiving just passed. We had that turkey left over. Please do not throw your turkey away. At all means, there's so many things you can do. You can do turkey fried rice. You can fry the turkey. Pretty much how like you fry chicken. Get it prepared that way. Hey, roll it over in some flour, deep fry that. Hey, use what you got, and you save so much money, and your body is getting the nutrients that it needs. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay, so I just want enough to taste. Get that there. Let's see. Everything in there. All right. It's delicious. It is great. It's a great comfort food. It's great for, upper respiratory issues. You got a cold, you got some sniffly, sneezing going on or whatnot. Get this hot broth in you. Yes, indeed. Get this turkey soup up in you. For real, for real. And like I say, leftovers can go a very long way. After maybe a few days in the refrigerator, not more than that. Go ahead and make sure you got your freezer bags, and go ahead and put them up in that freezer, and they can be used for later use for all types of meals. I thank you also very much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I am on YouTube. I'm still on YouTube. I'm having some issues, technical issues with uploading my videos. I thank you all so very much for watching. You all be so very blessed. I thank you all so much. Hope you all had a blessed Thanksgiving and continue to stay blessed, stay highly favored, and I pray shalom over you and your families. How y'all doing?